Better not make any plant zombies. This deep blue umberfen would later become home to the deep blue umberfen would later become home to a tribe of broken umberfen. Yeah. The broken, for those who don't know, are corrupted Draenor. It's like being near dark magic or something, just like corrupts them. They're not evil. They're well, some of them are, just kind of like people, really. Some are evil, some aren't. So you fight. There's also broken who have. Well, there's different types of Draenei. There's Draenei, broken, and then the lost ones, I think. Since there's practically none left in WoW, it makes me think they've been retconned out, because you can't find them anymore, as far as I know. But they are in Warcraft 3. And that was actually the Warcraft 3 name, I think, for the Broken, if I remember correctly. Actually, no, wait, no, sorry, apologies, I'm wrong. I actually can't remember. There's Draenei in Warcraft 3, but they go by a different name, and it's like a comma, but not the comma of this world, but the Burning Crusade version. I can't remember, do they call them the Lost Ones, the Broken, or the Draenei? I want to say they're called Draenei, but I can't remember. Guess it's apologies, it's not just Warcraft 3, it's Warcraft 3, the Frozen Throne. It's during the Blood Elf campaign, after Sunstrider flees to Outlands because of some misunderstandings combined with bigotry. There is a human commander who hates everyone who isn't human. You actually don't see that kind of thing in WoW at all, actually. The only bigots like that were like Garrosh. But anyway, he told Kale, who was working with the Alliance at the time, to restore some observatories in an area so they could keep an eye on Scourge movements. Kale preferred to be on the front line, but he did so. That was what he was ordered to do. Let me just stop for a moment. I need to make sure I'm wording this right. And when Kale did so, he found eventually Scourge army appeared nearby. But and he got orders to take down that Scourge base. But along with those orders, he was also told that he wasn't going to have any knights or basically like strong units for that fight. All he was going to have was like he wouldn't have any knights or mortar teams or anything like that. He would just have whatever elves he had. I think he got to keep footmen, but I don't really remember, to be honest. But like all the heavy units were removed. Kel didn't like this, and then I forgot to say about the observatories. The building he was going to go to get boats was burnt down, and along with the boats, so he had to get help from the Naga. And then on the second mission, he had to get help again. The commander comes back and finds the Naga. He sees them, so he instantly has Kale arrested. So Kale has to flee with the Naga to the Outlands and bring as many of the Blood Elves with him as he could. There, Kale joins up with Illidan in taking down Macteraton in the Black Temple. I will show this to you in game because I may have missed a detail. It's possible. My memory's good, but I'm kind of off right now. Ooh, an epic. 2 epics. Fuck yeah. So that's beautiful. But yeah, I don't know how I got onto that, but yeah, there's a bit of chaos that for it. I feel kind of weird now. It's just like I went on a huge detour, but Also, this is the guy I was telling you about. You fight him in Tempest Keep, and you think he's dead, but he later reappears in Manchester's Terrace, like this, as a wretched. People joke that you're actually fighting a guy on life support. Blood elves, if they don't keep control of their magical addiction, become wretched and become basically um, violent and like they lose any form of loyalties they have generally, and just like want mana and like more and more mana constantly. And yeah, he does actually have a crystal implanted in his chest. Probably a way of dealing with the addiction. Hey folks, I can't explain my point and I feel really stupid. Maybe I should just stop recording for a moment, sit back and just like relax. Like, and that may make it bit easier for me to explain my points when I come back to recording. But basically, for some reason, he has a crystal stuck in his chest. Apparently, the person who brought him back to health was this priestess. She's the one who saved him, and he became he betrayed the blood elves, his people, and became a minion of the Burning Legion. So yeah, the mighty fell very far. So anyway, what exarchs are here? Akama, Exarch Naeli, I can't pronounce her name, and Exarch Maladar. In Burning Crusade, Runai Crypts, the Exarch is the final boss. He gets driven mad and turns to necromancy. The sole living remnant of the gore that once strode the halls of Arcanai. Maladar has been driven mad by the loss of everyone and everything he ever loved. His lunatic dedication to the preservation of their memory has driven him to a mastery of the dark arts. Thank you for coming, Palnai. Why she's level 90? Why is she level 90 again? Just she was a level 100 a month ago. I am allowed one champion to accompany me along this journey. I would like that person to be you, Mary. I am ready. Come, the exact council level. She really picked correctly, didn't she? Like, yes. One champion. Well, I choose the I win button. We should really remove that as an option. An exarch must be a pillar of strength, and no greater strength is there than the courage to face danger. Far to the northwest, among the snowy crags of Frostfire Ridge, lives a primal fury named Everburn. Only when you face one of those creatures eye to eye will you know the extent of your courage. A trial of heart is a test of your willingness to persevere in the face of great adversity. Far to the west, there is a Ringari outpost at the Cerulean Lagoon. They have sent a request for help. Some sort of infection is making everyone in the area sick. They desperately need aid. Go there and seek out the Ringari stations there. Help them find the cause of this terrible ailment. Remember, I was saying there's zones and there's no like quests there or anything. These are the things for it. So okay, this is cool. Fuck. Okay, ideas. Player versus player, certain one. Okay. I'm gonna drop the quests for the legendary ones. I can go back and get them whenever I want. And I just won't sign up for any dungeons in the meantime until I get them back. Oh yeah, I put a new tabard on. It's the purple trophy tabard of the Eldari. A trophy commemorating a victory over Illidan's storm rage. I like it. No exarch trial is complete without a holy pilgrimage to the sacred resting place of our fallen champions. On the way, I ask that you take Vindicator Murad's ashes. Commander Genocide, yes. And lay them to rest within the hallowed halls of Aushadun. There the spirits of our fallen ancestors will taste Euro's greatest weakness. Good luck. Well, I'll go do the trials for you. Typical, eh? Wait. What's this place called again? The Umberfen? Umbrafen. Okay, that's placed weirdly. The Umbrafen is over here. Yeah. And it's correct that it becomes home to a tribe of broken, but the placement is weird. You could argue that it migrated. The spores do have a habit of like cropping up the coast here and all that. But it would have to cut cross country here and end up over here in the Zangar Sea. Of course, there was great destruction. It just feels a little cheap to always rely on that as your answer to everything that could be a plot hole. Or merely an error in the writing. Not quite a plot hole, but they just made a minor flub. I just want to toss on a few things in the barn. You know what I caught there. A few elk. And then I'll go on with deal with those missions. Oh, okay. I was wondering what that ding dong was about. It was just I ended up getting queued again for Tower Mill. I really have fuck all resources, don't I? Oh yeah. Let's go actually get on the Griffin. It'll be quicker. So, where are we going? Okay. Let's actually check him on the map first. Okay, the lagoon is there. Okay, Aushagoon. Let's go with the lagoon first, as I'm curious as what ailment it is. Are we going to have to deal with what we dealt with back in Gorand, or what? Because if it is, I'm reiterating my point from then. Break out the napalm. Kill it with fire. Like, seriously. You know, if I got rid of the inn, I would presumably lose those treasure hunter missions, but they don't seem quite as lucrative as it makes they were made to sound. Yes, I get to trade 25 garrison resources for 50 gold or 150 gold. Not really that worth it. Right now, I need the garrison resources to fully upgrade my buildings. Maybe there'll be more. Um, Maybe when I don't need to upgrade things anymore, or I'm done, aren't changing buildings or anything like that. Maybe it'll be more useful then. A better exchange then. Maybe. But my current opinion on it is no, it's not that great a deal. Also, you know all the content you've missed out on seeing because of Camtasia acting up back in Grimashar and all that. You will see later at some stage. Um, I will show you the cutscenes at some stage. I will also uh, be replaying the content at a very later stage. When I get back to playing Odysseus, Jocasta, I want to say the names so I remember them. Dionysus and Tiresias. You'll see them then. You'll end up seeing them multiple times. Trust me, I hope you enjoy seeing the same things over and over again. I want to use the core hand a little. That does look cool. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, this is a level 100 area with elites crawling around. Hmm. Let's have a look around, shall we? Wait. Yeah, I see a chest that can be interacted with. I'm gonna get into a tank. Actually, well, I need it. Not for these fights. I'm gonna try and kill an elite out there, and I'll probably need it for that fight, but not for now. When everyone's done with their missions, then I'll start upgrading people. So far, I can't actually do so. Because I actually managed to toss everyone on a mission.